That's the whole point of this deck. It's the king versus the god or something. But yeah, all that power on him. And that's a game right there. That's a game. Alright, 9,600. How's it going, guys? aRenG Live here, and today, Jack is here. Exactly like I figured, we got a roaming event for Jack Atlas with some pretty underwhelming rewards. I mean, he's not bringing anything too crazy, anything too good. He's bringing a lot of like the small piece golem, mid piece golem, whatever, big piece, which they're kind of I don't know. They're gonna serve a purpose eventually, but for now, that's not important. What's important is I'm gonna show you guys how to farm them. Now, Jack, for being the king, is like super easy to farm, especially after that Bastion farm event where Bastion was just wrecking everybody. Jack Atlas is so easy to farm with almost any deck. Well, not almost any deck, but almost any farm deck, because all he really does is just beat you up. Like, if you can summon a monster that's higher than his attack, you pretty much win. So if you don't have this deck for whatever reason, maybe you don't have the Unhappy Girls. Maybe you're newer to the game, you don't have Unhappy Girl. That's fine, dude. You don't even need Unhappy Girl, to be honest. If you want, you can replace her for the Cloudians, like Cloudian Cirrostratus and Cloudian Acid Cloud. These could work. Maybe even Altus if you really want. Those are the main Cloudians you can add as well. And if you are going to use those, you would probably want the Sanctuary in the Sky, maybe instead of Spirit Barrier. I don't know. It's up to you, to be honest. And if you are going to run them, you also take out the Raimeis and put in like pretty much 2 copies of whatever Cloudians you want to run. So that's also an option. If you don't want to run that, you can run the Legendary Fisherman farm deck works, where you use reinforcements and all this other stuff. That deck works. Cerberus works. Yubel works. I'm not kidding you guys. He's super easy to farm. You can get him with almost anything, which is kind of hilarious. It almost doesn't do justice to the king Jack Atlas. So fair enough, whatever. But let's talk about this deck for now. We have the Winged Dragon of Raw, which is your win condition. You're basically summoning this on the last turn. I've used pretty much this exact deck on Bastion, to be honest. Like, I didn't even modify it. I just went in, I'm like, alright, GG, we got him.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
You got 3 copies of the Unhappy Girl. She's just here to stall. Use this with your Spirit Barrier. I am using it with Luna, but I do not have her Holy Guard skill yet. So, unfortunately, I'm not able to pull off the deck even like on a whole other level. But Unhappy Girl, Spirit Barrier still works fine. But we also got 3 copies of Golden Ladybug, 2 copies of Crystal Seer, 3 copies of Raimei, 1 copy of Solemn Wishes, like I said, 3 Spirit Barrier, and then the Draw Engine, which is 3 Good Goblins and 1 Jar of Greed. Now, you're running these cards basically to stall forever and heal up. Searchers, draw cards, stall. That's all it really is, and then the heal. So there's not really much to explain about this deck. It's just super easy. If you don't know how it works, then follow along. We'll take them on together. But whatever, let's go ahead and look at his rewards. Alright, and here he is, Jack Atlas, the king, dude. But yes, we have multiple piece golem. Okay, cool. I mean, all it can really do is after it attacks, it can separate into a big piece and medium piece golem. Which are these guys, big piece and not Lancer. Where are you? Here you are. Big piece and medium piece, which is 1600 and a 2100. I mean, and it's not even during that, like right after the attack. It's after the battle phase, so you can't even like attack again and attack again. So it's not that good, but I don't know. Like I said, there's always a use for some cards, so you never know. Maybe this deck's gonna become meta in the future. I don't think so, but you never know. But whatever, we got multiple piece golem, big piece golem, which is kind of like a cyber dragon. If your opponent controls a monster, you control no monsters. You can normal summon this card without tributes, except cyber dragon's better because that one's special summons, and this guy normal summons. So there's that. We have Lancer Archfiend, which is an Archfiend that can pierce. That's pretty much that. Flare Resonator. We got some of his Resonators. This isn't the best Resonator. Forget the name of the really, really good one that lets you like normal summon a level 4 or special summon a level 4 from your hand or something. But yeah, this one's just here. And a synchro material used with this card will gains 300 attack. So, there's that. It's a tuner. We got Descending a Lost Star, which is kind of an interesting card. Basically revives a Synchro monster in the grave in defense. And then it makes his defense 0 and you cannot switch to attack. I don't know if I read that correctly, but it's pretty much like you get your Synchro material out and then you're probably going to Synchro again with it. Because it also reduces its level by 1 and a whole bunch of other shenanigans. So there's that, and then the Medium Peace Golem, who is just here, man. But a lot of these guys require you having like big Peace Golem if you want to use the whole engine. But whatever, enough about that. Let's go ahead and take this bad boy on. Alright, it is time. Let's show him the power of a lolly. Now this deck is skillless, so you can use it with anybody. Like I'm using it with Luna right now because I want to farm some skills. I really want to, that's my main goal. So bam, right now already have the optimal hand. Unhappy Girl, I win. He can't do anything to Unhappy Girl. So that's how easy it is. I'm not. Also, if I sound a bit sick, yes. On the on the Fusion tournament stream, I was a bit sick, and yeah, I'm sick. I'm very sick. I've spent the last days sleeping like 20 hours a day. But oh my goodness. So what do we got? That's it. Oh no, not that guy. Like I said, nothing to fear. Synchro boost, power up all you want. All he really does with this deck is just attack. That's all he does. And now we've officially established the perfect lockdown. So, GG. I guess we gotcha. Alright, so what I'm going to do right now is basically attack. Or I could not. Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to attack. I'm not even going to take the damage. Alright, so Dark Resonators here. I'm good. I'll let him Synchro for 8. He only has one copy, or he only has one card, 3 copies of one card in the extra deck, and that's obviously his boss monster, that Red Dragon Archfiend. So let's go ahead and watch that animation for all you guys who have not seen it yet. But here it is. Alright, so Jack's first appearance in Duel Links, and wow. I mean, I didn't expect them to give us Red Dragon Archfiend, but I don't know, man. I expected a little bit more support. But whatever. So we have a 3,000 beater attacking. I'm gonna go ahead and Spirit Barrier real quick. And now, I mean, the way Red Dragon Archfiend works, it basically hates on all cards playing in defense. So that's all it really does. If you never play in defense, you're not scared. And remember, Unhappy Girl never plays in defense. So you really have nothing to fear. And at some situations, you can even pin his monster with your effects. And it just becomes even worse for him. So, Golden Ladybug activated, yes. And I'm going to chain Good Goblin, just in case I draw another Ladybug. So let's see, what am I going to return to hand? I'll return that Spirit Barrier. Completely useless. Get back in the deck. Solemn Wishes, give me that draw power. Good Goblin. Alright, so let's go ahead and battle. Pin that boy. The might of the Red Dragon Archfiend. Like, it's suppressed by the unhappiest of girls. Alright, so that's pretty much that. And now, like I said, there's really nothing to it. You win. That's a Pot of Greed for him, but it shuts down his summoning for a turn. So there's that. Red Dragon Archfiend. If he had any other monsters and he couldn't attack with Archfiend and they couldn't attack whatever, they'd just die. So like I said, this deck completely counters him. Golden Ladybug times 2. Let's activate this real quick. See what I can draw so I can put something back. See if I can draw a third Ladybug. I did! Perfect. Alright, so let's put Rymate back in the deck. So let's get all the draw power, or all the heals now. That's all it really is. Because you're going to have to hit over 3,000. So you're going to need at least, what is it, 132k life points, I guess. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much that. We've already attacked. Let's go ahead and end. And from this point on, it just becomes this. You just end over and over and over again. Oh no, not that guy. Oh no, not Synchro Boost and get another Archfiend that's going to kill the other one. Like I said, he can't do anything. So one of these guys is gonna die. Yep, that's how the game is played. All right, so let's go ahead and heal up. And yeah, and also I do have another deck that can work. If you want, you can also try the what is it? The deck that I use to farm Yusei, which is the deck that uses what's your nuts, dude? It uses Air Hummingbird and what's her name? I'll put the deck list on the screen, but yeah, it's super easy as well. It's all you're doing is stalling, and it's even quicker than this deck in some situations. But yeah, But it is less consistent because there's a chance that you can break. But let's go ahead and heal up. Also, sorry about that. I am very sick, guys. I am like dying. I have slept like 20 hours a day these past like 2 days. But yeah, right now we're good. Gonna end forever, forever end. All right, and he's just gonna keep killing his monsters because Red Dragon Archfiend is such a liability. But we're gonna heal up. We've already hit that point where we can technically end the duel. But we are gonna be able to get like almost 10k life points. So I could technically just finish him off right now because we got that campaign bonus. But I'll do it to the very end just to be true to the farm's name and whatnot. So we're healing up like crazy. I'll set you in defense just because, and then free draw power, right? So what do you got for me? Oh, the tribute! Wow, I never see him do that, but just go ahead, dude. Like I said, I really don't care. All right, Crystal Seer, gimme, gimme. All right, so ooh, look, I can actually. I think I'd rather. I don't know if I want to put Unhappy Girl at the bottom of the deck, but Crystal Seer into another draw would be pretty good. Nah, screw it. I don't need it. Unhappy Girl is the safest. You don't want Unhappy Girl at the bottom of the deck. Even though, yeah, see Raime and stuff, it's gonna search her out, but it depends. I don't know. I'll play it safe for this one. I don't want to do anything too risky because I play risky all the time. So right now, what do I have? What do I have? Yeah, I have no more searches with Raime, so I'm gonna go ahead and just summon my girl, Unhappy Girl, the unhappiest of women. So yeah, like I said, pin. I'll discard whatever I don't need, like you, and you. Alright, so there's that. Draw. Alright. Yep. Like I said, super easy. One card left in deck. I'm doing this just to show it to you guys. But there, he's at his last card too, just to keep it fair. Draw. Alright, time to end this game. Golden Ladybugs, heal up. Last turn shenanigans. Nothing fancy, you don't need anti-magic arrows or anything. It's just about summoning that Winged Dragon of Ra. So, let's get you out here, my god. So that's the whole point of this deck. It's the king versus the god or something. But yeah, all that power on him. And that's a game right there. That's a game. And GG. Just don't attack the one that switches to defense because you will not deal any damage. But yeah, that's pretty much that.
These techniques weren't my own.
Of course they weren't. It's a farm deck. But yes, let's go ahead and check that score. Alright, and let's see. Alright, 9,600. I'm telling you guys, this deck is really consistent and it's really easy. It's really easy. We got some gems, exploit by the way. But yeah, we actually got one of the SRs, a big piece golem. That's cool, I guess. A whole bunch of little, like, small piece golems, but whatever, man. That's pretty much it for today. This is the farm that you can use. There's many farms. Like I said, I listed a whole bunch of farms in the beginning that you can use, and there's so many people farming them with different ways. But whatever, that's pretty much it for today. Let me know if this was helpful to you in any way. Because that's what I strive to do. But whatever. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more Duel Link shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys.